It's still frozen. It's just okay. Something bizarre has happened that I cannot fix. Is what I think's going on here. Okay, I can't capture it with game capture. It has to be a window capture. I don't know why it just died. It just fully died. I can't capture it anymore. It was working when we started. Oh my god, when I'm looking at it, it goes weird. I'm clicking through Restart your life. I restarted OBS, and that didn't work. I'm gonna kill this man, and then I'm gonna try restarting the game. So you're gonna have to just listen to me killing the gremlin now. Hey, I did it. I used 3,000 cheats to do that. Steal 1 strength. You can't even see the cards. It's just me. Punch the monitor or CPU. 5 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, add 3 wards hand. Otherwise, add 3 ships. Well, that just sounds quite good. So to steal a strength. We're doing steal a strength. Oh, yeah. We'll be fighting the man, the shop when we get back if it works. Otherwise, I guess we'll be playing something else. I already killed him. He's dead. Is it? It's still showing you that one. Okay, no, there it goes. It realized I closed the game. We're gonna reopen it and it's gonna be working fine. And everyone's gonna be talking about how good the stream was and how well it worked. It's possible that DS4 somehow did it, but I don't understand how that'd be the case. But when I brought up the controller, that's when the game stopped working. So we could just refund any Gexes that get redeemed this stream. It was before that. Was it when I did the Gex then? It wasn't the whole stream, was it? Did Matt just not realise that it was frozen? No, surely not. We can bet on the horse racing. It's when you joined. Maybe before. I think it was Mushu related. I think Mushu Park definitely did something bad to my stream. Should be coming up, Charlotte. Should be. Please. Yeah, it said Mega Crit! Okay. We should be in game. We definitely shouldn't just be saying Mega Crit on the screen for... Why are we like this today? Why are we doing it? Has he been... I don't want to believe that the entire stream was just me talking about things no one could see. But it's possible. Yeah, as soon as I click on the screen, it freezes, and it won't come back. Yeah, we see cards, we see a shopkeeper, but we can't see the motion of the game happening. I'm not full screen. I can't... It's very hard to get this to record for some reason, This is the only way I could even get it to pick it up. I'm in borderless full screen, but, like, it's weird. I can try changing that. Don't pretend you can see the game. Don't even pretend. I know. Let me bring it back up one more time so I can play it in proper full screen. See if that's working. I cannot punch Slay the Spire. It is a digital item. It takes a minute to load because it's a mod. It's got to do some garbage. I am genuinely worried that the entire stream was just a still image of Slay the Spire. And no one noticed until Lee just showed up. The first 2 people who got here never realised. I don't have a laptop. I don't own a laptop. It seems like it's... Okay, no, we're coming. We're doing it. We should say mega crit, but not for very long. Should be a brief amount of mega crit. I don't own a laptop. I'd have to go find a laptop to punch. Okay, it says mega crit. Doesn't say mega crit on the stream. That's fine because I changed the thing. What? It can't find the window anymore. Not. Okay, no, we got it. Maybe? It's a black screen for some reason. Okay. It's capturing it. Is the mouse moving? The mouse is moving! We got it! Ladies and gentlemen, we can now fight the shopkeeper. What an adventure. Okay, we need to be playing in proper full screen. Get that out of there. You have to fight the merchant on this. It's a little rude. Things are moving. The enemy does have a debuff. I shall gain 2 temporary HP. This is fine, right? I should probably still tag team to the sneaky gremlin because he only attacks you this once. It's not going to happen again. It'll never happen again. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Do you think if I steal strength off him, it'll stack for the next time we encounter him? One way to find out. Because he gained strength from that move, but he didn't gain strength because I removed his strength. That's about the best we're going to get, but it's fine. We still get to use the shop. Even if he gets it left. We do like being sneaky gremlin. I do worry that sneaky gremlin, you know, could die. I kind of want shivs. Suddenly want to see you taking a convoy in 1944 and win. Don't know why. That sounds like that wouldn't. That sounds difficult. No, it's not happening again. We're not hacking the mainframe. Everything's fine. I stopped for a minute, so I was worried that... Let's just do this for now. It's fine. Um, that's interesting. We do need to remove the curse before we think of anything else. That's nice too. That's nice. That's interesting. But is it nice? I want this. Sounds fun. Thank you for planting that bean cache. By 1944, it were a tough time to be a U-bot. Gremlins are dead, one will resurrect at random. That's good, because one of them is dead. We could probably use him back. Someone's gone in the other room and started running the water, which means I can't hear fucking anything, because all of the pipes are in my room, and it gets real loud. But they'll keep doing it for 4 hours. It's my dad, it's always my dad. I want to steal 2 strength, actually, thank you. Ooh, see Matt. I love that my guy's too small to be on the screen. It's a good touch. Probably should have done that first. I trust Sneaky Gremlin, he's my guy. Look at that damage. It was a tough time to be in a steel coffin. Well, a lot of the time they had it pretty easy, but then everyone kind of got quite good at fighting U-bots. Interesting. I also like this though. And I can steal 2. Let's do that. The British had been fighting them the whole war, and they eventually got okay at... They started getting pretty good. He does have 1 strength, even though he had no strength at the end of the last fight. That's tragic. And then when America entered the war, Britain told them, "Hey, watch out for these U-bots. the real bad. You wanna be careful." And America was like, "We don't need to be careful. We're America." And then the U-bots had a really nice time again. But after that, everyone kind of worked out how to do it, how to fight sneaky bot. I guess I might as well. Mid-1943 was when it was obviously not going to be a great time anymore. Dang, 12 strength. How did that happen? Oh, I lose 10 at the end of the turn. Something occurred. I wasn't paying enough attention. And it turned out like the whole time everyone were just building boats so fast they weren't making a huge well, they were like, I want this. There were a couple of like months where they did it good. Doesn't help that Donuts coordinated wolf packs with radio constantly. Didn't there... Is it sauna that right when they started using it, the Enigma code got cracked? And everyone could find them. So they thought that it were people picking up on their sonar. So they stopped using it. Because that's pretty good. Whoops. Radar detectors. Makes sense, makes sense. I liked the... Oh. I'm a big old nerd, and I like that. That bit. It's just kind of cool. That bit of history. Could do that. I'm not sure what I'm doing at all, and I think that's probably quite obvious. The bosses in this are pretty tough, generally. What do you do, Ironclad? Gotta get that done. Very important. We got no blocks, which is unfortunate. We're gonna be fine. That allied aircraft could detect the passive radar detectors. Might not be fine. Not dead? But it's not great either. Makes no sense, but Redo is a newish tech. And everyone was finding the submarines really easily all of a sudden when they started using it. It's just, it turned out, hey, there was a different reason for that. Ah, it's the Ironclad who just puts garbage in your deck. I remember this. That's just enough to not die. Oh, he's added so much trash. I don't like this. Can't use the energy. Does have a debuff. Go on. Didn't go that bad. Also, fruit juice is probably really good for this. 2 odds to your hand and draw 2 cards. That seems really good. So 1 less energy for each 2 strength you have. Deal 5 damage 3 times. That seems really good if you can get strength. Apply agony for every 4 stacks of weak the target has. Oh. 80% less damage, you say. Broken shin, you say. That'd be tricky to get going. Even if Enigma weren't broken, they got radio detectors, so even if they couldn't read the message, they could still trace it. Had a really hard time attacking U-boats. Like, the whole time. Got a lot better at finding them. Kind of started just pounding them down with planes, didn't they? there. I don't know. It's a tough choice. I can get 2 strength really easily. Which means this would do 21 damage for 2. But can I get more than 2 strength? What does this look like upgraded? But also, having trouble with block? Too many weird random attacks? We'll do that. That's not great. Would have really liked third energy. Not gonna do makeshift battery though. Don't want it that bad. Price Slaver's collar is the correct choice, but what about Calling Bell? Because they thought radar detectors were evil, even though radar detectors were basically a hard counter to aircraft at the time. Nice. I had, like, the warships at the time had, like, tended to have, like, a single plane that could launch to get rid of, U-boats. And, they'd, like, shine searchlights on the U-boat so the plane could see it and the plane would drop in from above and attack. But they started realizing that when the light hits them, that means the plane's coming, so they descend really quickly. So the dudes on the boat would have to wait until the last second when the plane were already going down to point out the U-boat. Calling Bell's a meme choice, and we're streaming. You gotta take Calling Bell. Tiny chest is fine. Blue candle's fine. And obviously the shovel, best relic. We can dig for relics. What more could we want? We're gonna do it right now. Decent 2 elite path. But worried that my build might be kind of a meme. What does... Alright, I picked this one instead. That's really good, though. Upgraded. I have many boy. Don't worry about it. I think I have all my boys now. Yeah, I got I went to the next floor, so they're all back. It's fine. I'm doing really good. Should I dig for a relic, or should I upgrade fairy dust? We're upgrading fairy dust. One of my boys died, but he got better, so he's back now. This guy. He's not even on the screen. Idea. Is this just a full stack of Wiz and 1 card? Is that allowed? The stupid black baseball just exploded. Sorry. That's weird. Pinprick's weird. Why not? When we run in a Timea, that's when we... Wait, we can't run in a Timea. We're the baddies. Timea is on our side. Because our radar detectors work. If you submerge when it goes off, the plane won't even know you were there. Yeah, they could have just ducked. We are the baddies. We are, in fact, the baddies. Yeah, steal 2 strength, that's what we want. Very nice. Could switch to someone who punches now. Do we want Wiz in here? I like him. He's good. Does have a debuff. Give me that HP. Okay, we should be able to deal with this. Red Sand Hunter without the radar detector. I was being owned by a lot of aircraft suddenly. Weird. Weird. I don't need any. I could use more block. But instead, we have that bonus health. Maybe he's just going to explode. Maybe we don't need to worry about it. These are good. I gotta take Flurry, right? It's crazy. With the +2 strength? With how many cards I'm playing? With the fact that I can't get Time Eater? It's Flurry every time. You have to dive when you hear the engine in the distance. Was it not hard to hear the engines of the planes coming in over the incredibly loud engines of the U-boats? Or is that not the case? Start getting rid of some strikes. Try and keep the deck a little tidy. Yes. Okay. It's not fun to be in a U-bot. Don't do it. This one has the most health. Get the sneaky gremlin out. This looks problematic. That's 16 damage coming in. Which means almost anyone will survive it. Oh, thank you, nunchucks. The temporary strength helps too. These are my favorite guys. You hit crows, remember? They pushed you down all those stairs. What are you talking about? I'm tempted to go with... I need draw for more, like, garbage cards there. I think we're good for now. It's a lot to keep track of, actually, is this. Kind of like them. Whenever you play an attack, apply 1 week to the target. Or to all targets. I'm tempted to just go crazy and lose the fat gremlin, because I don't use him much. Sorry, fat gremlin. We like you, really. You know, it's just, there's a lot. There's a lot going on. It's a bad time to be a fat gremlin. Can we make it so he lives? That's already a kill on whoever I want it to be a kill on. Oh my god. I could even... Wait, that'd do damage to all enemies. Yeah. Why did I do 3 instead of 5? Whoops. Okay, I thought I'd get him. It's fine. See? Told you it was fine. You were worried. How are you not a mod? I'll spot the incredibly tiny plane if it was close enough to see without binoculars. Then I'll get an attack off before you can dive. I'm gonna make you a mod again. I don't know why you're not a mod. Nah. There's a lot going on. It's hard. It's hard being a tiny man, okay? It's hard being tiny goblins. You can't always do math in the heat of battle, okay? I don't hate that. Went to take out big follows. At least Legis got it. Thank you for killing big follows, by the way, Legis. How are you not a mod? I think I did it. Tiny gobos have tiny brains. Exactly. Exactly. We got 5 tiny brains. You're asking us to do big brain stuff. It's not gonna work. I like this because I want to be able to gain whiz even when the wizard isn't out. And also if he is out, that's 2 whiz at once. And the block's handy. I'm just not sure if it's like what we're doing here. We'll try it for now. We'll try it. It's Ascension 0. We'll be fine. We're not going for the heart this time. They share a single brain cell. That's the Danganronpa joke you keep making about about that horrible game. We definitely block for actual block, I think. You know, we can survive killing the guy at the back. No reason. Just saying. It's 3 damage, not 5 damage. Hey. Everyone remember that. Gah. It's fine. Wizzy's gonna have a nap after this. I mean, it could be said that, you know, we're taking a bit of damage here, but also... Hey, you know who else is taking a bit of damage here? It's this guy. Didn't enjoy it. Sorry. Should have the mod that makes every card use less words. There is a mod for that. Dang. I generally think they're pretty concise. I just don't read them when I'm streaming. That's cool. The flex is slightly tempting. I'd almost pick one earlier and it's got more tempting the more multi-attacks I've got. I just don't want to... I'm just worried about draw and it just kind of clutters up the deck. We're not doing flex right now. It's fun though, the tiny man flexing at the enemy. Maybe we should have done flex. You're getting absolutely getting that -2 strength. Gremlin dance seems nice. That's 6 damage. We have 6 block. I don't wanna... Here's what we'll do. I think we one of these. No, it would give him more block. I don't know if it's better to just play this. It's probably not. It's only 4 block. It's about the same, I think. Oh, I got the extra strength from Shuriken. It's fine. You definitely did just talk about that mod. Can confirm. Fair. This time. I don't think I want any, like, more generic attacks or anything. Regen potion would be really handy for this. Hey, you know what I should have done? Drank the juice. Oh, did it give everyone 1 hit point? Fair. Yeah, you just drink juice as soon as you get it on this character. Oh no. Permanently lose the sneaky gremlin. We can't do that, he's too good. Gotta go for it. That's happening. Whenever you play a skill again, 2 block. It's got very defensive up in here all of a sudden. Weird. These attacks do nothing except draw me cards. I just want the strength from Shuriken. That's not bad. Because we're definitely doing that. And then we kill the goblins. I'm sorry. They're bad goblins. We had to do it. Gremlins, even. Both. Hey, guess what? He's got no debuff? Oh, no. We do a lot of attacks, and it's working really well with the Shuriken. Well, I'd definitely lose the Gremlin if I did that. Worried I'm going to lose him anyway, because this is not a great hand for keeping him alive. Who would we want out here? I want to steal the strength. I can resurrect a guy. Go with God. Gremlin. You've done a great job. I think I still steal the strength. I might not need to, actually. It's fine. He has exactly enough to take all 3 hits. And then perish, but it's fine. We get a lot of strength now. We're doing Fury. Silent Hunter 3 is pretty jank. Maybe we'll look at Silent Hunter one day. Is it on sale? Is that why we're... We can absolutely afford a curse. What would we duplicate? Probably Fairy Dust. An Arms Theft? Definitely Arms Theft. How many curses were that? I thought... Okay, just one curse. The other two were the cards I duplicated. I understand. It's still the best. I don't know. I'm very curious about that kind of game, but also... You know, I'm me. Irrecoverably, I'm afraid. It's terminal. Three is always $8 Australian. That's not a lot of dollars. I wish all my gremlins didn't die. Oh hey, my gremlins didn't die. There's no treatment. It's stuck like that. Okay, that's what that does. Good to know. Doesn't have a debuff. It's fine because he's gonna run away. I'm just like, can I get an extra strength before I hit him? And the answer is unfortunately no. Could play all the scatterbrains to explode myself. Now there's a plan. We're gonna flurry, so we're just playing as many cards as possible. Close! I don't think he's gonna live through Flaw 3. That's interesting. We did say we wanted to be gaining Wiz without having the Wizard Gremlin out. Trixie's also got more useful considering we've got so many attacks. But I think this. That would be very confusing. A very confusing situation to be in. Panache is very tempting. Why am I even thinking about it? It's Panache. That's also very good, and I should probably have looked at it first. I like that as well, actually. Oh, hey. Body Slam. Let's do it. The first few times I always just end up with a giant Frankenstein deck of 1,000 different half-formed ideas. It's fine. Why would you want to do it good? When you could be doing it a lot. You could just be doing it very. Well, we do know about evil through it. We worry about that guy sometimes. Why does Flurry cost 0 now? That's crazy. You're crazy. That was quite nice. We play a lot of attacks. I might just take the Sapphire Key, actually. I'm not gonna do the whale, but I could break it to gain a strength. We play too many attacks for the Outer War. I've changed my mind completely. Cool. No eating through it. not allowed. You can eat the beans. There's so many beans here. What do you think all the beans are for? Snecko just hates shit. Thank you for finding that bean cache. Well, that's unfortunate. Can still play Panache, even though it's very expensive. Flurry 3 cost is less fun. It does have a debuff. I guess I do that instead of giving him 2 more minus strength. Because it means I take a tiny bit less damage, it's a little bit of block, and it gets to fight slightly closer to ending. That looks fine to me. I've had worse Sneckos. I've had way worse Sneckos. Edible armor. Very interesting. This is just carryover block. Hey, did you remember you had potions? You can use those. We don't block a lot, so I don't think edible armor's for this build. I think we're good. Oh, hang on. What was the... Swap to a random gremlin. That sounds horrible. Game, you should feel bad for suggesting that. What does Silent do on floor 2? Not sure. That's fine for me. Should have played the Echo. I didn't realize which one was the Echo and which one won. Oh, it's this one. I know this one. Which one? Which one's the real one? Probably should have played the curse. Even though it's my favourite gremlin. That's quite a lot of damage. Don't like that. In it for 20. To have the world's biggest flurry come in though, that's pretty handy. Do you have a debuff? Why do you not have a debuff? $80 damage. For 1 energy. Is it the one that's off center? I don't think there's a way to tell by looking. Would be nice though. I think you just gotta throw it and see. Who do we want out? Get Wizard Gremlin up. That's more damage anyway. It's gonna gain 3 more strength. She's gonna gain 3 more strength. I hate this. Didn't draw great. This does give me a whiz to use whenever I feel like it. I think we gotta distill chaos and cross the fingers. Okay, that went that went well. Hit me for 16. That actually gives me a full block. I don't know why that hit. Why did that hit twice? No, I don't got it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Obviously that one. Obviously that one. Everyone could tell. We're all here. Looking at the real one. Everybody knew. $27 damage. Something has occurred. It hit twice because of panache. That's fine. It was Wiz. Okay, I didn't think Wiz worked when Wiz wasn't out. When it was someone else, I thought you were just queuing up the Wiz. That's fine. What? I want this now as well. I want all the I want all the powers, please. It's not that great at this stage in the game. It's really just a charge of Wiz. I think we might be good. The 5 temporary strength is a lot though. We've got a huge deck. That's not a great... It's not a great one. Coffee Dripper... might well kill us? We do still have this regen potion we've been carrying around the whole game. Let's do Coffee Dripper. What's the worst that could happen? Gotta get that 4th energy. Oh, the Watcher on floor 3. I'm not sure I've had the Watcher on floor 3. I think we come down here and kill the shopkeeper. Just a good start. Oh, that's max HP. So that'd be 2 for everyone? That's not bad. And we get souls from beating the shopkeeper. We get 300 plus all the souls that the stall offers. Seven damage. 7 strength. I've checked a lot of these already. I'm tempted to dig for a relic. What is this? Okay, that's the sapphire hat. It's too much strength. We do too many multi-hits. They do all have debuffs. That's happening. That's a full block now. This is still more damage. And that's gonna do some. That's a kill. A lot of people swear by, like, weakening them all equally, but I tend to just try and kill one early, and then even if he regenerates, I can probably kill another one before he does, and, you know, eventually it works out. Might as well get the whiz. This whiz thing, it's pretty good. It's pretty okay, actually. Two whiz. We're fine. We've got so many cards. We don't need to hunt down the merchant because he's next. Let's just get a relic. Give me a relic. Potion belt. Very nice. I always just put a fucking trash in this. It's fine. We don't need the defend. We could put one of our defends in. But our defends just look normal. I don't want to, like, make one run substantially worse to make another run better. So, you know. Oh, I should have played that. Doesn't matter anyway. I could have pressed any buttons in any order and that hand would have destroyed him. I had to... I need another one so I can get the collector bonus on him, you see. Pizzazz potion. Not seeing out great. Maybe ball lightning? What skill would I like? I guess fairy dust in my first hand forever. Yeah, please. This would make temporary strength into permanent strength. I didn't even think about it. If I play the this, and then in the same turn I play a power and an attack, I just get 7 strength for the rest of the fight for 1 energy. So that's not bad. That could work. I could put that in it now. I'm thinking about it. Finesse don't really need upgrading. Fury won't be bad upgraded. I want to see you fight with the torpedo computer. We'll have a look. This might happen in the Discord, because it sounds like it's going to be very embarrassing. Gia's not bad, you know. We have a lot of ways to give people debuffs. Temporary HP is just nice. It's 4 block that carries over for as long as we want. Fall's not a lot at this stage, though. It's time to dig. Mercury Hourglass, just what we wanted. I'm a little bit worried about this elite. The end of each turn deals 6 damage to each weakened enemy. Weird. Silent Hunter 4, the computer was a bit nicer to work with. A tiny bit nicer. Nice. What if I want to run this question mark path? I can't take on that elite. I'd have to dig for a relic. I'd just have to. Me on the barn is not going to do much for us. Oh, I should have played that. Whoops. It's fine. He's not had a great turn. He had kind of a bad turn, actually. Getting hounded by destroyers. The torpedo data computer is the real antagonist. Infinite blocks. Partly because it makes orange pellets more likely to go off, partly because it makes finisher better. Figured I'd throw that in. Panache first. Probably from the one that's attacking. Don't want to hit all enemies because it'd hit me a lot. This is fine. Compare an eyeballing solution just because I can't anymore. I just can't deal with the computer that's supposed to help you. Oh hey, where did that guy go? At the start of my next turn, he'll die from Mercury Hourglass, so I am not worried about him. Also... Oh, never mind. I forgot that carried over. Why am I allowed to do that? Stop letting me do that. I'll keep clicking it if you keep giving me it. That's exactly as much gold as we've got. Gotta do it. The game said so. Happy flower, that's nice. We have things we could lose. Well, easy come, easy go. It's fine. Didn't need it. Didn't need it. Didn't even want it. Lying when I said I did. Well, bye. Kinda tempting. It's a big deck. We're good. I think we're good. I think the deck's finished. We're almost at the end anyway. I'm already Shield Gremlin though. Or if I don't want to swap to Shield Gremlin. Computer's wonderful as long as I don't have to enter the info. It's kind of, I don't know, the weird complexity is kind of why. Kind of what I find interesting about these things. By the way, I did the combo. That's just permanent 9 strength. flurry again. And I could combo both flurries even. The wishing for plated armor. This is fine. Got panache on my first move. Oh, you're the one that enters divinity whenever I play 10 cards. Huh, maybe there is a time eater. I think we're fine though. We can definitely let her enter mantra this turn. In fact, I'd prefer her to enter mantra this turn. But because she'll run out before she gets to attack. She's not attacking this turn. Tori, how could you? Where'd all my damage go? Okay, she stays in. Okay, never mind. She loses 5 mantra at the start of a turn. So you're only supposed to play 5 cards a turn. But I can afford to lose some gremlins. Like, that's fine. Especially this gremlin I don't even want. Get him out of here. It's fine. I'm not even scared. You think I'm scared? You think, oh, it makes me less of a gamer. The guys on the forum said so. Oh, hey, that's a lot. That's a few. Definitely. It's only 84 damage now, I'm fine. Not really a lot of point blocking. Gaining the strength and taking out the plate armor seems fine though. This is fine. Shield Gremlin's... he's fine, he's just sleeping. Damn. Wanted a power. Still might do it. Because this is a good hand. They're not doing great on health. Oh, hey, you should have played that before. It's fine. I'm just not scared of the Watcher, actually. I don't even die this turn. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few gremlins, you know? That's what they always say. How are you out of mantra? How did you manage to run out of mantra? It's your fault you're out of mantra. Wait, I wanna... Get me Fat Gremlin over here. Can't let him into mantra this turn, unfortunately. We do have to think about it this turn. Not getting hit this time. Easy. Easy fight. We lost one and we have a resurrection potion. We can bring him back. We just didn't. We didn't like him. Look, there he is. This mod's really good, by the way. It's very strange. Some of the things the characters do are weird. There's one character who combines like 3 cards together, but some cards, when you combine them, like do bad stuff. Like add wounds to your deck or make the card unplayable or something nonsense. Very strange. Whenever you swap draw a card, that's too much, too expensive. Whenever you swap while this card is in your hand, gain an energy. This we could think about. At start your turn, gain energy and swap to the next Gremlin. But that's all for now. I was just gonna look at some Gremlins. I'm glad we could all look at Gremlins together and that the stream eventually worked. I just wanted everyone to... I wanted to make sure, since I've been missing a lot of my own streams, that everyone didn't forget I existed. I'm still around. I'm here with the Gremlins. And I just thought it'd be kind of fun to play as the Gremlins for the first time. By the way, there's loads of characters in this mod. We got Slime Boss. We got the Guardian. There he is. That's the Guardian. We got Hexagos. We got the Champ. The Champ. Some of them have alternate arts. Snecko's a character. Automaton. He's very strange. And then you got the Gremlin gang. Love the Gremlin gang. I'm gonna do a raid. I've decided. If there's anyone on. Does anyone have anyone that'd like to raid? Ooh, thank you, NepNep, for following. It doesn't. I don't have alerts, so I don't. Okay, I got no one on. It's fine. I'm just gonna end. Goodbye, everyone. It's been fun.